Imagine a world where machines think for us. Virtual reality replaces physicality, and our brains merge with computers. Is this the utopia we seek, or the dystopia we fear? The future is a double-edged sword. On one blade, we have the promise of advanced technologies like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, Neuralink, virtual reality, and the Metaverse. These innovations hold the potential to elevate human capacities to unprecedented levels. They offer to enhance our connectivity and provide solutions to some of the world's most pressing issues. Artificial intelligence and quantum computing, for instance, are primed to revolutionize everything from healthcare to cybersecurity, tackling challenges that seem insurmountable with today's technologies. Virtual reality and the Metaverse promise to redefine how we learn, work, and socialize, creating fully immersive environments that bridge the chasms of geographical divides. But as we turn the sword, we see the other blade, gleaming with significant challenges and threats. The rapid acceleration of technological development could outpace our ability to regulate and comprehend these technologies' full implications. Artificial intelligence might lead to widespread unemployment due to automation. It could erode our privacy and pose ethical dilemmas regarding machine autonomy. Neuralink's brain-computer interfaces, while potentially groundbreaking, raise profound ethical questions about human cognition and identity. And let's not forget the Metaverse. This technology could usher in new forms of social isolation or digital addiction, where virtual experiences overshadow physical realities. These advancements, while awe-inspiring, demand our vigilance. The balance of this sword, teetering between progress and peril, lies delicately in our hands. It will require thoughtful regulation, ongoing ethical examination, and inclusive dialogue among all sectors of society. We must ensure that these technologies enhance, rather than undermine, the human experience. The balance between benefits and risks lies in our hands. Artificial intelligence and quantum computing, two powerful forces that are set to transform our world. But at what cost? Let's start with artificial intelligence. This technology, often simply referred to as AI, has the potential to revolutionize numerous sectors. Picture this: a healthcare system where AI can predict diseases before they manifest, enabling early intervention and potentially saving countless lives. Or consider the realm of cybersecurity. With AI's ability to quickly analyze vast amounts of data, we might finally have a fighting chance against the ever-evolving threats of cybercrime. But for all its promise, AI also ushers in a host of concerns. Picture a world where machines can perform nearly all tasks better and faster than humans. Sounds efficient, right? But what happens to the millions of jobs that get automated? The issue of mass unemployment due to AI-driven automation is a very real threat, and there's more. With AI's data-hungry nature, privacy becomes a significant concern. As AI systems become more pervasive, an unprecedented amount of personal data is collected and analyzed, potentially leading to an erosion of privacy. The ethical dilemmas are also hard to ignore. As AI systems become more autonomous, questions about accountability arise. If an AI system makes a decision that leads to harm, who is to blame? The developers, the users, or the AI itself? Now let's shift gears to quantum computing. This game-changing technology promises to solve complex problems that are currently beyond the reach of even the most powerful supercomputers. Quantum computing could fast-track drug discovery, optimize complex systems like global supply chains, and crack encryption codes, bolstering cybersecurity. Yet, just like AI, quantum computing is not without its threats. The very feature that could strengthen cybersecurity, the ability to crack encryption codes, could also undermine it. In the wrong hands, quantum computing could be used to break the encryption that protects sensitive information, leading to potentially disastrous consequences. Moreover, the technology is so advanced and so complex that only a handful of people truly understand it. This knowledge gap could lead to misuse or even weaponization of quantum computing, making it a potential threat to global security. The future of AI and quantum computing is undoubtedly exciting, but it's crucial we tread with caution. As we stand on the precipice of this technological revolution, it's essential to balance the potential benefits with the risks. We must ensure that these technologies are developed and used responsibly, with careful consideration for their ethical, social, and economic implications. The future may be closer than we think, but it's up to us to shape it. Neuralink, a technology promising to merge our brains with computers, but does this mean progress or peril? Imagine a world where your brain could directly interface with digital devices. No need to type on a keyboard or swipe on a screen. Your thoughts alone could control your digital environment. This is the promise of Neuralink, a technology being pioneered by visionary entrepreneur Elon Musk. Neuralink could potentially supercharge human cognition. It could enable us to process information faster, learn new skills instantly, and even communicate telepathically. Imagine being able to download a foreign language directly into your brain, or share an idea with someone else just by thinking it. Such advancements could revolutionize everything from education to business, enhancing our capabilities and making us more efficient. Neuralink could even offer therapeutic benefits, helping to treat neurological disorders like Parkinson's disease or restoring lost sensory functions. But as we rush headlong into this brave new world of enhanced cognition, we must also consider the potential perils. Neuralink raises profound ethical questions about the nature of human cognition and identity. What happens when our thoughts are no longer private, but can be accessed and potentially manipulated by others? Could we end up in a world where the wealthy can afford to enhance their brains, creating a cognitive divide between the rich and the poor? And what about the very essence of what makes us human, our thoughts, our emotions, our memories? If these can be altered at will, do we risk losing our humanity? These are not just philosophical questions, they are urgent ethical issues that we must grapple with as we venture further into the realm of brain-computer interfaces. We must ensure that technology serves us and not the other way around. We must strive to use Neuralink and similar technologies to enhance our human capabilities, without compromising our human values. As we venture into the realm of brain-computer interfaces, we must hold our ethical compass steady. Virtual reality and the Metaverse, technologies that promise to redefine how we learn, work, and socialize, but could they also redefine our understanding of reality? Imagine, if you will, a world where physical distance is no longer a barrier to interaction. This is the promise of technologies like virtual reality and the Metaverse. By creating fully immersive environments, they allow us to bridge geographical divides, bringing together people from around the globe in a shared digital space. Classrooms could stretch beyond the confines of school buildings, with students from different countries learning together in virtual settings. Offices could exist in the digital realm, allowing for remote work without sacrificing the benefits of face-to-face interaction. Beyond work and education, these technologies also offer new avenues for social connection and entertainment. Friends could meet up in a virtual coffee shop. Family members separated by continents could celebrate a birthday in a digital party room, and gamers could step inside the worlds of their favorite video games. Yet as we stand on the brink of this digital revolution, it's crucial to also consider the potential threats these technologies may pose. Could such immersive experiences lead to social isolation or digital addiction? As we dive deeper into virtual realities, there's a risk that our physical world could become secondary, losing its value and importance. We might find ourselves spending more time in the digital realm, neglecting our physical health, relationships, and surroundings. Moreover, as our lives become increasingly intertwined with the virtual, concerns about privacy and security grow. In a world where our actions, conversations, and interactions are logged and stored, who owns this data? And how is it used? These are questions we must grapple with as we move further into the digital age. Additionally, there's the question of equality. While the metaverse and virtual reality have the potential to bring people together, they could also widen the digital divide. Not everyone has access to the necessary equipment or stable internet connections required to participate in these virtual spaces. How do we ensure that the digital revolution doesn't leave anyone behind? As we navigate this new frontier, it's vital that we maintain a balance. While we embrace the potential of the virtual, we must also value and protect our physical reality. After all, it's in the physical world that we find our roots, our grounding. The touch of a loved one's hand, the warmth of the sun on our skin, these are experiences no virtual reality can replicate. So as we stand on the precipice of this brave new world, let's move forward with caution and consideration. Let's harness the power of these technologies to enhance our lives, not replace them. Let's ensure that the digital realm serves as a tool, a complement to our physical world, not a replacement. While we embrace the virtual, we must not lose sight of the value of the physical. In our hands lies the power to shape the future of technology, but how do we balance the promise of progress with the perils of the unknown? These are the questions that we must ask as we stand at the precipice of a new technological era. Harnessing technology for humanity is not just about breakthroughs and innovations, it's also about thoughtful regulation, ongoing ethical examination, and inclusive dialogue. We need to ensure that advancing technologies like AI, quantum computing, Neuralink, virtual reality, and the Metaverse enhance rather than undermine the human experience. Thoughtful regulation is crucial. Regulators must strike a balance between fostering innovation and protecting society from potential harm. They need to understand these technologies, anticipate their impacts, and craft rules that are flexible enough to adapt to the rapid pace of technological change. Next, we must pursue ongoing ethical examination. As these technologies become more integrated into our lives, they raise profound questions about privacy, autonomy, and the nature of human identity. Ethicists, philosophers, and technologists must collaborate to explore these issues and guide the responsible development and use of these technologies. Finally, inclusive dialogue is essential. Decisions about the future of technology should not be left solely to tech companies or governments. Everyone, from consumers to policymakers, educators to activists, must have a seat at the table. We all have a stake in the future, and we all have a role to play in shaping it. This is not a task for the faint of heart. It requires courage, foresight, and a commitment to the common good. But if we rise to the challenge, we can ensure that these technologies serve as tools for human flourishing rather than instruments of harm. The future of technology is a double-edged sword. It's up to us to ensure we wield it wisely.